Morning guys, just gotten up nice and early. So yeah, just getting ready to go now. We've got absolutely beautiful weather, so hopefully get a good run today. Just got the sun coming up over there. Absolutely magical. Is this you telling me that you want to go to the beach, Marlo? Rightio, mate. Big rock. Go on then. And he's off. Beautiful. Made it. Alrighty, just got out, just grabbed a few rods, a bit of oystering gear, and yeah, just boosted up into the back into that big channel that we come through yesterday. Just tucked off into one of the offshoots now. But yeah, you can still see the water moving out there even at the moment. We're sort of about an hour off low tide it is. And I mean, the tide this morning wasn't even that big, but yeah, still a lot of water movement through here. So yeah, we'll have a little look around. It's super beautiful in these little offshoots and stuff. So yeah, have a flick around, see if we can find a few oysters. And then maybe even on the slack tide, might drop some jigs down and see if we can pick something up in the middle of the channel here. So it's a bit of a tricky tide this morning. The low's not very low at all, so normally you'd probably be able to jump out here if the tide was about a metre lower and get these oysters, but kind of have to try and do them from the tinny a bit. There's heaps along here though. There we go. One down. Little snot bag. Nice.
Nice easy one we finally found. Beautiful. Marlo. Not for you, mate.
Nice. That's a ripper. Oh, even come off nicely for you. Look at that. Beautiful. Couple there. So nice. There's this little bloody bay that we're in. Stunning. So yeah, once we get them like that, we sort of just give them a wash in water, just give them a good sort of like going over, make sure they get all the grit out of them. You just take that little muscle part out there. And then yeah, pretty much do whatever you want with it then. Keep a couple good shells just to have them off. Or cook them up in like a killer sauce, have them on top of something. Where's your oyster? Do you like that one?
Fucking heath ledger.
Oh, mission success. Oyster's done. Have a little flick around and then maybe drop these back and then we'll go grab the crab hooks. Yep. See if we get a little queen, eh? So yeah, back at my little happy hunting ground that I was at. What was it? Yeah, in that last video, last trip. So yeah, we'll head up, see if we can get a few crabs. And then yeah, I'm not too sure what we're going to get up to this arvo. We'll just sort of play it by ear probably. Yeah. Woo! That's sick. Jai's got a few little jacks on the popper.
Hookup ratio ain't that great, but it's good to start.
The entertainment's worth it.
Yeah. 3 from 4, 5 from 3 now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, boy. Look at that. So just walking up the little creek that I bloody got those crabs in the other day. And lucky we had a good look in the little pool because it's about a 2.5 metre croc just sitting in there. He's so well camouflaged. I'll try and get the GoPro over the top of him, see if he can make it out.
Oh yeah, I've seen him. Oh yeah.
He fully knows what's going on, man. He's got his eyes open and everything. Hopefully I'll be able to
You want to get a reaction out of him?
Nah, not really. Not here. He's big enough to fucking put a hole in your leg. That's psycho, man. Holy.
Oh, he's fucking...
Let's let him fucking be. Well, I think the coping mission is definitely getting cut short after seeing old mate. Don't really feel like hanging around there for too much longer, so I've just come back out the front. I'm just going to go back to the tinny and grab a rod. There's a bit of a deep hole over at the front of the creek, a few rocks and stuff, so I might have a little cast there, so we're going to pick something up and then we'll probably head back over towards the big boat. Oh well, flick him with a busted eyelid. See how many fucking wind knots I can get. Oh, it sounds beautiful. Little jackass. You put that in your fish tank.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Such a good looking fish. Didn't do much filming once we left that creek. We sort of just went for a bit of a boost around into the bays. Yeah, just having a look around, and we ended up finding some manta rays feeding on the surface, which was absolutely epic. Got the drone up over them, got the bit of underwater footage as well, so it'll be interesting to see how that turns out. But yeah, I'll play that one back now. Bloody beautiful. Bloody well. A brolga. What'd you say? Brolga. Well, we've moved up a little bit further, a couple bays up. So yeah, just gonna go for a little walk up into this. We've got a low tide at the moment, so go for a walk up in this creek, and yeah, see what's around. So just coming along, just Found our first little crab hole up in there. You can sort of see under the mangroves. So yeah, we'll stick the hook up in there and sort of listen out to see if we can hear anything. And yeah, hopefully get a big crab out of it. Ooh. What the hell?
Tiny.
No, it's a
Oh, what?
shell. No, like there's another one in there, but
Oh.
that's the he's obviously had a barney with another one.
There's. Wait. I'm just waiting for the day Marlo tread.
Oh. There we go. Oh no, it's a Jenny.
Yeah.
Oh, Jenny.
You so was right.
Oh well, put it back. In you go, love. Sorry to hassle you out. No good. Another big hole. See if there's anyone home. Alrighty. So I've just put the hook up in there and you can sort of hear the bit of like a ting noise. So that's obviously the hook, metal hook hitting the hard shell. So that's sort of your first indication that there's a crab in there. So now I've just got to try and figure out sort of what angle I can get at him to hook him out. Oh, there's a Jenny in there with him. Oh, come on.
Gosh.
Oh, what the fuck's Jenny? Who's fucked?
Is that his other nipper?
It's her nipper, I think. It's really soft, eh? Look at that.
Maybe she's shedding
Yeah.
the shell. Come on, Busy!
Just gonna have a little bit of a cast into this creek. There's a few sort of rocks out in the middle there you can see. Just got a little walk the dog on, so see what happens. Whoa, something on. Yep. There we go. Little jack. Whoa. No one followed him in. Nice little jack. It's only a tiny little one, that one. This one a little bit bigger. Another little one. Lots and lots of little babies.
Oh my god! Can you not get the hook out of it?
Oh no, I don't know why.
Holy shit, man.
Yeah, that little creek. Very happy. That's very happy boy. Bloody oath you would be. That's the yeah, Joe's got that barra at the back of the creek. We just walked up. I wasn't there, but I could hear him going off over the sand dunes for good reason too. It's absolute cracking fish. That's bloody so cool. Up we go. So my the odd chopping board's definitely not big enough for this fish, but it's alright, make do. other fish is I just expose that first part of the rib cage, and then I go through and just put little notches in between all those. It's a bit easier once the airbag's removed, but anyway, we'll see how we go. Brush your knife over that sinew, and then you put your knife sort of firmly in between the sort of third one down, and then I grab my fingers on either side, and you can just pry that fillet straight off it like that. And by doing that, you leave all the rib cage bones behind, so you get a complete fillet like that. Still one left, but we can pop him out afterwards. Some people don't really like the belly as much, but you know, end of the day, it's still beautiful meat. Might as well use it all up. So yeah, chuck it in there for now. So with these wings, kind of like come in under that little bit there.
Yeah.
And you come back under there. That whole wing section pops off.
Beautiful.
So a lot of people will just eat it like that, but I'll show you a little bit more of a knack to it in a sec. To get it. Do a little trick with these wings. You can do this on other fish. It's not quite as easy as how you do it with barra, but same principle. And essentially just removing all the main sort of bony parts of the wing and just ending up with the sort of better part. A bit easier to eat. You do sacrifice a little bit of meat, but I don't know, it's sort of my preferred way of doing it. So I just come under that bone there, and you just sort of come back down towards the top of the sort of where your hand is, and then you kind of like near on like you're filleting a fish again. You're sort of just coming down, running your knife along the skin till that sort of pries off like that, and you've got a bit of an angle in there. And then I just sort of push my knife down nice and hard, flatten it right out, just like you're skinning. Like that. And yeah, you just end up with that nice big drumstick, like I like to call them. You can tidy him up a little bit, knock the scales off there, obviously trim that off where need be, but yeah, essentially that's pretty much good to chuck a bit of panko on or something like that and fry it up, and you got yourself a little barramundi drumstick. Holy, that was so sick. We're just getting ready to go out for the morning and seen a few false killer whales pop up around the boat, so I chucked the drone up, and yeah, it looked like I think it was like a big puffer fish or a big toad fish that they there was two of them sort of like side by side playing with it. Yeah, that was sick. So it'll be interesting to see how the drone footage turns out. But yeah, we're gonna head out this morning. This is sort of one of the nicer days we've got, so hopefully make the most of it. Get out to a few of the little shoals out off the bays and stuff, and yeah, hopefully get on some good fish. So we'll see you out there. Yeah. Good fish.
Red.
Oh, nice Goldie. Yeah, boy!
Yeah.
Look at that! Woo-hoo. That's sick!
Big gold one.
Big gold sing. Oh, yeah. Nice size. So sick. Oh, finally.
Straight into the path.
So yeah, there's a few other crew on the anchorage tonight, so we're going to head over to the beach, do a bit of a fire, and I sort of said I was going to do me fish parcels, so got that Goldie this morning, so that's what I'm using. So yeah, it's a pretty good one, just like it's easy, you can literally make these before you go out, and you can sort of cook them on a straight coals and stuff like that, so yeah, I'll throw one together and never know, might end up using it in the end. So I've got me partially cooked rice here, so I've sort of like cooked it sort of half, 3/4, and then got a bit of spring onion shoots, lemon, a bit of coconut milk, and then all the good stuff, ginger, coriander, chili, garlic, spring onion in there, which will sort of mix up and sort of just dob on it, and then obviously our fish portions over here, and then a little bit of fish sauce, ABC, like a sweet soy ketchup, and then just a bit of chili oil as well. So yeah, just pretty much obviously portion it up, so sort of like 5 tonight, maybe 6 for Marlo. So I'll just dab a little bit of the rice onto the baking paper, like so. Chuck a nice fish portion next to it there, and then from there put a little bit of the coconut milk on there. So I find with the coconut milk, it sort of just gives the rest of the rice something to cook off in, and just gives that nice sort of flavour and sort of brings all the stuff in there together. Give that a little bit of a squeeze of a little lemon. So I'll mix me all the goodies up. Marlo thinks he's a chance here. Not now, mate. When we get to the beach, you can have some. So yeah, just sort of grab a bit of everything there. Dob that on top. Like that. A couple of the biggest spring onion shoots. Don't think they make it taste any different, just bloody look good. Something green in there. Splash of fish sauce. Little drizzle of chili oil. And then a little bit of this stuff on top. So there we are, pretty much like that. Wrap it up in the baking paper, and then yeah, sort of put another layer of alfoil, maybe double it up if you've got enough. And that little parcel there, you can chuck it in the esky, and then once you get the fire going with a few good coals, pretty much just put them in there. Usually take about sort of 10 to 15 minutes, if that, and yeah, you pull them out and you can pretty much eat them straight out of there. So yeah, thought I'd show you sort of what we're doing. At least it makes a bit more sense when we're over there and I'm saying I'm doing a fish parcel. So yeah, hopefully I'll get some footage over at the beach of cooking them up, but that's pretty much them. So yeah, finished product, that's what they look like. Just got double layer of alfoil there, nice little size, chuck them in the esky, off we go. What do you reckon, mate? You know you're getting one, don't you? Well, that's a wrap for this video. Yeah, awesome way to sort of finish off with a few mates at a beach. Wouldn't have it any other way. It was such a special night. But there is going to be a part 2 to this video. So much to cover on this stretch, so I'll break it up over the 2. So yeah, hopefully get that one out in sort of maybe about a week's time after this one is up. But anyway, cheers for watching, guys, and yeah, stay tuned for the part 2.